Hi guys, it's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Here I come. Please don't mind the way I look. I just got out of the bathtub, getting ready to go to work, and I wanted to do your weekly love vibe for you. And I am going to use John Howland's Psychic Tarot for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energies for the week of April the 22nd through the 28th. I'm going to do the bridge like I usually do. I have a couple of new decks that I'm going to be using. The old standbys, of course, are the John Howland Psychic Tarot and the Doreen Virtue Angel, Romance Angels. All right, but the new deck that I'm using is Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. We've used these a couple times, but they are a brand new deck. Colette Baron Reed. And then I've got the Divine Energy Oracle. This is by Sonia Choquette. C-H-O-Q-U-E-T-T-E. Choquette, I guess. All right. Now, I have already pre-shuffled. This is for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energies. So it's going to be Twin Flames or Divine Soulmate energy for the week of April the 22nd through the 28th. And I am going to deal them in front of you. Normally, I would have them all laid out, but I'm kind of in a hurry today. And I promised you and myself that I would get your videos up on the days they're supposed to be up. Okay? All right, so we are going to take a look at where the Divine Masculine is versus the Divine Feminine. It is going to be head space, heart space, head space, home space. That's where they live, what they're doing in their home, whether there's third-party karmic relationships, that kind of thing. And then, so it's head space, home space, heart space, hopes and fears. Okay? All right, Spirit, for the week of April the 22nd through the 28th. Just a reminder, I'm going to be in Mentor, Ohio, the weekend of the 10th of May. Very small. It's called It's Your Journey Psychic Fair. It is not an expo. It's just a psychic fair. It's small but mighty. I will have a link for that for you. Masculine. I'm going to talk while I deal here, guys. Feminine. Masculine. Anyhow, that's really the only thing I've got to talk about today. Oh, that's a nice card. I'm not going to show you what it is yet. All right, what is the romance energies? Is that how I want to do that? No. I'm going to use, I have another new deck, guys. It is called the Akashic Tarot. I'm going to use that for the overhead energy for the week. All right. So let's get them shuffled. Spirit, give us an energy that the Divine Masculine and Feminine, soulmates, twin flames will be under for the week of April the 22nd through the 28th. Please and thank you. All right. I have a bunch of tarot decks packed away. So I won't be clarifying. I will be reading intuitively. There are days when I read intuitively, and there are days when I allow Spirit to utilize the cards the way they're meant to be utilized. Okay? All right, so here we go. Are we ready? We're going to get busy. Okay? Masculine. By the way, if you haven't, please hit the subscribe button. If you like my readings and they resonate with you, please hit the subscribe. I am doing these readings with the intention of being a powerful creator, co-creating the highest and best life for me and my family in the 3D and 5D experience here on the earth realm. Okay? And so it is. So we want to grow. And if you want to be part of that love tribe, please hit that subscribe button. If this resonates with you, hit the like button. Remember, if you're new to my channel, this is a love reading for divine soulmates, twin flame energies. Okay? It can resonate with any kind of a relationship if you want to stick around and just set your intentions for who is on your heart and mind. But I personally will be reading from the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine's energetic energies for the week. All right, so what energy are we under for the week? Ooh, 6 of Forces. The waterfall. I'm going to read out of the book. This is new to me. Being water, I would assume it's a water sign, but like I said, I'm just bought these. Just bought these. Haven't even played with them. So we'll just get a read from the book. Personally, if I were to read this intuitively, the waterfall, this feels like the dam is broken. It feels like some of you guys might actually, if you've been in non-communication with your Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, but I feel mostly the masculines have been kind of quiet. I feel like the dam's about ready to blow, guys. I think that the new moon in Libra that happened on Friday might just be the dynamite behind the emotional flux. All right, that's an intuitive read. I haven't looked at these cards, so I have no idea what the book's going to say. All right, in the upright, a towering waterfall roars down into a beautiful body of water. In the upright position, this card reminds you of your incredible personal power and supports you in opening up to the force within. Burst that dam, guys. Know that you are a dynamo in the universe. Funny, I said dynamite, and it says dynamo. You have the ability to shape any situation in a way that honors you and moves your life forward. The element of water is fluid. Like the waterfall, your personal energy never stops. Your life force is never ending. It springs from your eternal past and roars into your limitless future, extending into the farthest reaches of the universe. It is a time of deep thought and even deeper emotions, as well as an expansion of psychic energy. Use this time to act on these and tap into your power that is ever flowing. I feel like, now you're going to have to take it as it resonates for each of you, but, pardon me, I really feel like this is the dam that we have been holding our emotions back from. All right? And water is a powerful, powerful force. And water is all about emotions. So the energy for this week, I feel, is potentially, for some of you, opening up your heart chakra, opening up your throat chakra, using your guided intuition to know whether or not in your personal situation it is time to reach out, to have a conversation, or just to open your heart chakra and let love in and emotions out. Okay? That's what I feel for that energy. Let's take a look at the Divine Masculine's headspace for the week. There you go. That's a nice card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe your twin flame is a Leo or has Leo in their chart. However, I feel this is a major arcana card. I feel like the masculines are gaining their strength. they've been in a place of disempowerment, I am hearing. Some of these masculines have been in karmic relationships where their counterpart has been a little domineering and a little bit, actually for some of them a lot, controlling. And they're ready to get out from under that. Now, mind you, this card is in the headspace. We think a lot of things and don't act on them. But I feel like the masculine is stepping in his mind into his power and learning that the only way he's going to be able to come into union with his divine feminine is if he gathers his strength and courage to make a move toward her. All right. So let's take a look at the feminine's headspace for the week. Look at that. 3 of Wands, partnerships and alliances. Now, if I had my regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, you would see that in the 3 of Wands, there are 2 wands behind and 1 rod in their hand. And the one in the hand has the new growth, sprigs coming out of it. And on top of it is the world, okay? So the feminine is feeling like she's got the world in her hands. And she has had choices to make between taking on a new karmic soulmate or waiting and working with her divine masculine, twin flame or twin flame or divine soulmate. Okay, I feel like she's made that choice. A lot of you have made that choice. Let me know in the comments, did you get a wild hair and just decide to reach out on Easter? Because I did. And it worked out rather nice and I liked it. Good energy there. Hopefully honest energy, but good energy. All right. So if you felt compelled to reach out to bridge the non-communication gap, which by the way, I forgot to put my cards down for that. We're just going to do it. I'm doing it the way Spirit's telling me to in my head. Okay, we'll do the romance angels together. All right, so the feminine, like I was saying, being a holiday, and I don't know about you guys and your divine masculine, but mine I have known for years, and we're friends. First and foremost, above and beyond anything else. And I reached out, as I did with all of my friends for Easter, and it felt good. It felt really good. And I hope it was an honest exchange. Okay, so that 3 of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. It's grabbing a hold of your choice. Which rod did you choose? I chose the one with the world on top. What did you choose? Okay, so what's going on in the home space where they live? Well, it is the 9 of Pentacles. Now, I'm reading this for 2 different groups because for some of you, I feel like the masculine has already moved away from any third-party situations. And when I say third-party, it's not always another person. Sometimes it's, you know, they're workaholics. And the 9 of Pentacles is all about money and feeling independent and autonomous, you know, like taking care of your own business, taking care of your own finances. A lot of readers look at it as the single card, being single. And showing up in the home space, for some of you, it means that your divine masculine is now single. For others of you, not so much. I feel like they're struggling that way. They're struggling to be single. They're struggling to get their lives, the karmic energy cleared out so that they can move forward. It's happening. It's going to happen, is what Spirit's telling me. So if you're one of these people whose divine masculine is still in a marriage or living with somebody, or is a workaholic and just has no time to have a life because they're working all the time, third-party situations can be children, it can be obligations, it can be taking care of their parents, it can be just about anything. All right, so for some of you, they're working on it. Spirit's telling me it's going to happen, it's going to happen. But it's not quite there yet, okay? For others of you, it's a clear road. I mean, it's like they're gone. They're gone. There might be some remnants, a little, you know, conversations, the divorce proceedings, whatever, splitting up of assets. But it's happening. It's going to happen, okay? Let's look at the feminine. Conflict and defeat in the home space. Yeah. For those of you who are in karmic relationships still, divine feminines, you know that this doesn't work for you. This is the Five of Swords. This is all about change. Necessary change. It's change because you're unhappy. You don't feel good there. There's arguing, there's problems, conflict and defeat. For others of you, I feel like it's other people. No. This is, for some of you feminines, this is choosing. Should I stay? Because I'm hearing the song in my head. Should I stay or should I go now? If I go, there will be trouble. And if I stay, it will be double. All right. So some of you guys are choosing on whether or not you should move out, move away, leave, take only what's necessary. Because the Five of Swords comes right before the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is all about taking all of those life lessons that you learned, those karmic lessons, and putting them in your boat and heading out of rough water into smoother sailing. And so this is the preemption card for that. It's the pre card. And now for me personally, I got in my boat and I'm gone. I got my new place. I'm happy. This is wonderful. But for some of you, you're still working on that. You're still trying to decide, do I get in the boat or do I stay where I'm at? And I'm telling you, if you're unhappy where you're at, you need to get in the boat because it will change your life. It will literally change your life. Okay? So let's go on to the heart space. I always love the unveil of the heart space. Hoping and praying it's a good one. Look at that. Firm foundation. Four of Pentacles. For a lot of you guys, this divine masculine has been in your life for years. Okay? You might have met him when you were teenagers or children even. And if you haven't met them yet, or you just recently met them, then in their heart space, they really want to build something stable. All right? This is not the typical Four of Pentacles that's in the Rider-Waite deck. In that one, it's all about being closed off and guarded and not open to new energy, period. Any kind of energy. It's just kind of sitting there with your pentacles over your heart, above your head, and under your feet. But not in this deck. In this deck, this is all about building a foundation. See that mountain in the background? See this man's back, how strong he is? This is strength in building your foundation. So this is on his heart. He wants... I'm hearing, if I'm going to build, I'm going to build it right. We're not going to do this again. This is kind of like the last go round for some of you. For some of you, this relationship has been on again, off again, in, out, up, down, around. It's been like a roller coaster. And that, what's the other one? What's the ride that does like, it jerks you this way and that way as it spins you around? I don't know what it's called. But it's kind of like the up and the down and then the ins and the outs and the, you know, it just feels really erratic. And for some of you, that's the way this relationship with your divine masculine has been in the past. And I feel like the masculine's done with that. I'm hearing the grass was not greener on the other side. In the past, I chose poorly, and I will not make that mistake again. So in his heart space, he is looking for a firm, strong, lasting foundation. And that's what he wants to build with his feminine. Look what she's got in her heart space. Yeah, that's the Empress energy. This is beautiful because, you know, the Empress has been showing up in a lot of twin flame readings lately in the reverse. You know, it's like, I just don't want to play right now. I'm not happy. But now it's in the upright. That moon energy helped us, didn't it? Moved us into our Empress heart space. It's like, I feel ready, is what I'm hearing. I feel ready. And look at the cosmic egg around her heart chakra and her head. It's like, not only does she know what she wants, but she feels the time is right. Fertility, it's all about, you know, divine timing and divine creation. It's conscious creating. That's my new mantra. I am a conscious creator, co-creating with the divine, my highest and best life in the 3 and 5D reality, here on Gaia. Now, now, now. So it is. So it is. Thank you, thank you. So for some of you guys, now you really feel like you're moving into your Empress energy, your divine feminine. This is balance, you know, and the Libra moon is all about balancing out relationships. So I love to see this because we've got firm foundation, 2 pentacles, 4 corners, firm foundation. And the Empress is all about co-creating consciously with the divine and her masculine. Yeah, the Empress is the mom, you know, the divine mother. She is the cosmic egg. They together will create consciously unconditional love. I feel like, I don't know why, I see the tower like it came down, rubble around the feet, and now I feel like with this 4 of Pentacles, the masculine, he's rolling up his sleeves. And he's like, I am not letting another tower come down in my heart for this feminine. This has been a long time coming, and now I'm going to roll up my sleeves, and we're not building castles in the sand anymore, ladies. We are building a firm foundation because the time is now. The time is now. All right? So, what is in the hopes and fears of the masculine? Temptation. This has a triple meaning for some of us, okay? I'm going to put out 3 meanings, and you resonate it with your situation in your heart. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, whether it's your divine masculine or their karmic relation or karmic partner. Could be a Capricorn. All right. So hopes and fears is learning, you know, to get away from, to move away from, to get out from under that. For others of you, this is sexual tension. The masculine is feeling very, very sexually drawn to the feminine, and it's because she's in her Empress energy. And, you know, psychically, they know that. They know that. They know that. Okay? So when you stepped into your feminine energy, it activates them into this devil, sexual, earthly energy. So for some of you, literally, the masculine's hoping to reignite a sexual encounter with you. For others of you, this is the karmic. They're trying to detach and move away from. In this deck, I see the key in the background and the head trying to turn. It has a double meaning. For some of them, they're reaching for the key because the keyhole, I don't think you can see it this far away, is in the middle of his chest, right over his heart. So it's the key to his heart. For some masculines, it means no. There's somebody who that was the wrong key, not the key to my heart, okay? For others of you, it's them reaching. That's my key. She's my key, okay? Look at her heart chakras wide open. No key necessary for you guys. All right, and the last meaning of this, the third meaning, is codependence or addiction problems. And it might be a stumbling block for some of the masculines. They might have addictions. That's just some of you. But that's the hopes and fears, okay? Some of them are hoping to rekindle passion with their feminine. Others are moving away from a Capricorn figure. That's not the right key. Others of you, your masculine's hopes and fears are that they can overcome this devil energy, this codependence, this, they want it to be healthy. They want to be healthy for this union. Her hopes and fears, clarity and triumph. Look at that. That is Excalibur, the big sword of truth. And in this deck, the hand is coming out of the ground. So this is a resurrection. Literally, like the masculine or feminine, it looks like the masculine's hand, is literally being resurrected from the dead. They are coming up out of the grave with a renewed vigor of triumph and success and clarity. All right? It's in her hopes and fears, so it may not be real, but it's definitely what she's hoping for. She wants to rekindle this relationship too, but not in any way, not just sexually, masculines. If you're watching, there has to be some honesty, some clarity, some success and triumphant energy if you're going to be resurrected the right way. All right, so what is the bridge to success? I got to keep an eye on the clock here. All right, so the masculine's energy for coming back together is solitude. This is the Hanged Man in this deck. All right, it is learning. No, it's not the Hanged Man. It's Hermit energy. You know what I'm feeling with this? I feel like they're spending a lot of time alone with their thoughts. Some of them, their karmic partners have moved out of the home, and they find themselves, when they're there in their home space, alone. So they are learning. I feel like they're watching videos or reading books or somehow, some way, spiritually upcharging their energy. All right. Not a good card for union because it's a waiting card. But not only are they waiting, but they're utilizing that time to educate themselves. Because they've got some catching up to do when it comes to the esoteric world. All right. Well, I hope that doesn't last long. How about you guys? All right, let's look at the feminines. Oh, she's got the 3. She has 3 threes now, okay? Because the Empress is the 3 of Wands, and now the 3 of Pentacles. So there might still be some third-party energy for the feminines. Some of you might still be working on getting out of a karmic relationship. But these are not, like the Three of Swords is not here and the Three of Cups is not here. These are working cards. Three of Pentacles is all about partnering and building firm foundation together. Partnering and building together. So the feminine's ready. She's ready to partner up. She's ready to co-create with her masculine. And that's her energy moving across the bridge. So it's the advice cards. For the masculine, we have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. It's like the Hierophant. Okay? This is like a monk who's becoming enlightened. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. It is a 2. And I'm going to read it out of the book because I can. Number 2. Don't forget, this is Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, Colette Baron Reed. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service has arrived to help you find your true purpose today. Feeling gratitude for each moment you experience and loving what is and what has been will remind you that every breath you take holds a deep and profound awareness. Through small actions and selfless service to another, you're automatically placed upon your highest path. Whether you're immediately aware of it or not, the presence of this ally lets you know that you're on the correct path to fulfilling your desires. That's nice. So they're on the right path, ladies. You're also notified that your actions of service and attitude of gratitude will yield riches beyond your wildest dreams, as long as those riches aren't the goal you have in mind. Giving service with no thought of a return is what's required of you today. This would also be a good time to write a list reminding yourself of all the things in your life and the world around you that you have to be grateful for. If your question refers to a relationship, let gratitude be your guide. Be thankful for all you learned from this person. Truly, there are no friends and no enemies, just teachers along our life's journey. Be grateful for the laughter and even for the tears. The attitude of gratitude is a magnet for true love in all forms. So the masculine needs to tap into his mantras. Attitude of gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the lessons that I've learned. Thank you for the energy that surrounds me. Thank you for the people that you have placed in my life to put me on this path. And, you know, a twin flame or a divine soulmate journey is hard. It's difficult. And it's not my first choice. Maybe it is. But you know what I mean. So, yeah, the work is hard, but it is worth it. And when you have an epiphanic moment, when he comes out of this hermit mode, there's a lot of learning that he's doing. And he needs to face the future with an attitude of gratitude. And to manifest. Okay, make a list. What do you want to bring in? What do you want to let go of? All right, so that's what the masculine needs to do. He needs to do his hermit's journey. He needs to find his star, and then think and have humility and openness to receive and to give to others, and to be thankful for it. All right, because his feminine's taught him a lot of lessons in this life, has been a catalyst many times to get him out of relationships that he didn't want to be in or no longer served him. And it's like that push and shove, you know, that they give each other, because he's done it for her many times too. All right, and I keep saying you because I know my channel well enough to know that most of my watchers are feminines, whether it's masculine energy you're harnessing or the feminine, it doesn't matter. I'm hoping to attract a lot more divine masculines so that we have a balanced audience. All right, so what does the feminine need to do? She has the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. That's a number 8. Let's look and see. 8 is all about divinity. It's that divine number, you know, infinity. 35. As an ally, the Lady of Lightning brings powerful forces of change into your life. She tells you to expect a sudden shift in your circumstances. Perhaps a situation you weren't anticipating arises and offers you the opportunity of a lifetime, or a series of aha moments culminate in a pivotal flash of insight, causing everything to change just like that. Maybe someone enters your life and pushes you to new heights. You may have a brilliant idea that hits you like lightning. Be prepared. This is a card of change, and change is imminent, and a total paradigm shift may be upon you. Don't resist the changes, as this kind of lightning isn't something you want to fight. Great things are happening when the Lady of Lightning appears. Wow. So be prepared, ladies. Something big's coming. Possibly your masculine. Although it does look to me like he's doing a little bit of waiting again. All right, so what is the next card for the masculine? Look at that. Become a clear channel. Clean it up, okay? This devil energy is a block sometimes to clear downloads from the divine as to where you're at on your journey and what you need to do. The feminine's advice from Spirit is do what you love. Yes, that should be both of their advice, actually. Should be everybody's advice. Because when your heart chakra is open and you do what you truly love and you do what your soul's calling is, it opens up floodgates. See, that's 6 of Forces, floodgates of emotion and forward-moving energy. That's beautiful. So do what you love. Work on you. And while you work on you, you will constantly know, or you should know, that your masculine is constantly mirroring you. A few steps behind, but there nonetheless. And we have, for the overall lesson for this reading for this week, is the Wheel of Fortune, and it is in the upright. So this is clearing karma falling off the wheel and causing it to turn in the upright. This is my divine timing card. It says the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. Luck is in your circle, or luck is in your energy for this week. All right, so if you feel so compelled, trust your instincts. I'm not telling you to give your power away to any reader, but trust your instincts. If you think it's time to reach out to your masculine, reach out. If not, continue to work on your Empress energy. Do what you love, and know that the karmic Wheel of Fortune is here to support you this week. That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. All right, so let's get a couple romance, angels, spirit. I would like just a couple for the week, and we can wrap it up. What is the energy for divine counterparts, divine soulmates, divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flames? Thank you. All right. Here we go. We have I like this, okay, because I don't normally read these in the reverse, but they were all in the upright but 2. And they're the negative ones, so I like that. I'm going to read them in the reverse, as this is an energy you are healing and moving out of. All right? So we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I believe that this is for some of you feminines have met other people and you have considered giving up on your masculine because you felt like there was unrequited love, like you know, they ghosted you. They were gone. They just bowed out. And so you felt like that was unrequited love. You didn't feel like there was enough attraction or chemistry to keep the connection. But I'm here to tell you it showed up in the reverse, and that is not true. All right? Your next one that was in the reverse is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And both of these could be dealing with karmic relationships. If your divine masculine has a karmic relationship or a marriage or children or whatever, and you two, or you, either or both, okay? Unrequited love, you're not in the right relationship. It's not your guy. It's not your girl, okay? And let go of control issues, because you've been trying to guide and control this for a long time. And Spirit's saying, we got your back. And now, the Wheel of Fortune's here, so you don't have to worry about it. Because control isn't yours, and it belongs to the divine. And the divine is stepping up. All right, the two cards that you received that are in the upright is past life relationship. You have known each other before. Look at that, beautiful. Yep, looks like a little romance going on there. So this is a past life relationship, and we all know that. Twins and divine counterparts, soulmates, we reincarnate over and over again, and we are catalysts for each other for change and growth and spiritual leveling up, okay? The last card is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So flirt, have fun, keep it light. Don't automatically go to the hot buttons. Allow this to unfold naturally. And know that you are in the right place at the right time for the right reason. All right, this has been your weekly love vibe. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button. It just takes 2 seconds, and it helps my channel so much. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you think somebody else is on this journey that is a friend or a family member, send it, share it, spread it far and wide. And I will see you guys next Monday. Actually, Wednesday, I'll be putting up the new weekly zodiacs. So look for your relationship reads for the zodiacs on Wednesday. And this has been your weekly love vibe. I love you. Namaste, and see you next week. Bye, guys.